The English Premier League has announced the discovery of 2 new cases of corona epidemic in 2 Premier League clubs after conducting the second round of virus detection. This development comes at a very sensitive time and represents a new blow to the efforts to resume the season in England, after the positive steps taken by the officials of the Premier in this regard. Clubs returned to training this week in small groups, while maintaining social distance and a safe distance, while the association hopes to complete the remaining 92 matches on 12 or the 19th of June. Premier League players, coaches and staff have undergone COVID-19 tests, as the results of 6 positive individuals, including Watford defender Adrian Marabba. The Premier League was preparing to provide a video review of all clubs next Wednesday to clarify the steps in place and the safety of resuming the competition, in order to allay the players' concerns, and to persuade them to return to full team training. The demands of the Premier League come as the number of players refusing to return to training and resuming the season is increasing, similar to that of Watford captain Troy Deeney and French midfielder N'Golo Kanté. The English Premier League chief executive Richard Masters on Friday expressed confidence that the season suspended due to the new coronavirus could resume in June, after the appeal project began to gain momentum, before receiving a new frustrating blow. Those responsible for the Premiership fear that the situation will go to the way it went in France, Scotland and the Netherlands, which put an end to its championships due to the pandemic, which would cause huge financial losses. Find out the names of Liverpool players that Liverpool follow for their summer mercato mandate and a list of potential team departures. Liverpool fans are anxiously awaiting a possible return to the English Premier League competitions and achieving a title that has been absent from the club's 30-year treasures, but crowning the title will not obscure the idea of planning for the next one by enhancing the human balance or giving away some elements in the summer mercato. The arrivals. German Leroy Sané, Manchester City England player. The German newspaper Bild confirmed that Sané, 24 years old, is never thinking of leaving for Anfield because he is in the final stages of negotiations to join Bayern Munich. Brazilian Diego Carlos, Seville, Spain. The Daily Express newspaper indicated that the German coach Jurgen Klopp has placed the Seville club defender, Brazilian Diego Carlos, 27 years, who may cost Liverpool treasury £67 million, the value of the penalty clause in the player's contract, on the list possible secondments in the next mercato. German Timo Werner, German Leipzig. The newspaper Bild confirmed that the Leipzig striker completely excludes the idea of joining Bayern Munich and that he wants to leave the Bundesliga towards another league. The press spoke of an English interest in the Manchester United player, but Sky News confirmed that the Liverpool administration had informed Werner's agent that they needed some time to determine their final position on the issue of an official offer to recruit the Manchester striker, who has a penalty clause of £52 million. Senegalese Kalidou Koulibaly, Italian Napoli. Daily Express indicated that Klopp is not interested in signing Italian defender Napoli. The departures Adam Lallana, Daily Star, confirmed that Leicester City is running a race with other English clubs in order to win the signature of Lallana, 32 years old. The former Southampton player is trying to find another club that will make him play more minutes because of his permanent sitting on the Liverpool bench. Croatian Dejan Lovren. Italian newspaper Gazzetta dello Sport has spoken that Roma are preparing to bid for the 30-year-old Liverpool defender after English media reported the player's intention to leave and change the atmosphere. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. The Sun indicated that Atletico Madrid wants to conclude a mutual deal with Liverpool, embodied in the departure of Chamberlain, 26, to Madrid, and Ghanaian Thomas Partey going to Anfield, 26 years. Spaniard Pedro Chirifilla, 22 years. French club Nantes wants to sign a player who does not participate with the English team. Bayern Munich did not resort to the option of buying Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, loaned from Barcelona, according to Bavarian club CEO Karl-Heinz Rummenigge on Friday. Rummenigge said in an interview with the newspaper Der Spiegel that the option to purchase €120 million $130 million has expired and we have not activated it. He continued, "Now we will develop a team planning internally for the next season and we will see whether it will have a role to play with us or not." Coutinho joined Bayern from the Catalan club last August, but he failed to shine and keep his form steady. He participated in 23 of the 25 games in the Bundesliga before the suspension of competitions last March due to the emerging coronavirus, but he participated mainly in only 15 of them. The Brazilian international has 8 goals and 6 assists with the German champion in the past 7 seasons, but he missed the first game after resuming the season last week after undergoing an ankle surgery in April. While Rummenigge stressed that the transfer market will not witness expensive deals because of the financial implications of the pandemic on clubs. Englishman Damian Collins has warned that 5 to 10 clubs will go bankrupt unless the government interferes. The English Football Association consults with clubs in the first, second and third degrees with a desire to end the season early, which will have negative effects on the clubs. Collins, who had previously taken on sports responsibility for the British government, said that what happened with the Bolton and Perry clubs last year would be more frequent. Collins added that the government should create an urgent fund to support these clubs and save them before it is too late.